We back in Magicraft, baby. Hope you guys are doing well today. Guys, I'm gonna go for a different type of Bing run today. I want to focus on getting Arcane Barrier and a ton of mana, and try to focus on just using Butt Slam for the most part, as well as maybe some spells that kind of feel like they could be like aura-based spells or basically proximity spells where I land and do stuff. I don't really think I'm gonna go for the projectile thing today that much. I think I'm gonna mainly focus on getting a lot of max mana and doing sort of like a butt slam and damage reflection run, if that's even possible. I've never really tried to. Well, I mean, I've done some heavy mana maxing before, but never to the point to where I was like, I felt invincible enough to only rely on that for damage. So I think that'll be a good way to swing this, except for, you know, adding Butt Slam. Let's see. Upon killing an enemy, 20% chance to restore 1 HP. I don't think Prospector's Gloves, I think, are a better way to go for this. We likely are going to be quite weak at the start. I think I should do some max health, but max health's not going to be nearly as important as just getting a bunch of mana and cash. Well, I mean, cash is actually going to help me get more mana. Visiting shops and being able to pick and choose what I want. I'm gonna grab a little bit more cash before I start going to shops. That way I can take full advantage of it. Whoa, he almost got me there. He almost got me there. Yeah, the Bing's arrows, the last Bing arrow run we did actually wasn't with Bing even. But I mean, the arrows work very well, but we've seen and done that quite a few times before, right? I think it's time for a little something new. Let's go for relics here. I think getting spells in shops is going to be plenty for now, although I do want to get some epic spells, so it will help to take a few spell rooms. I think taking some relics to give me more spell options is ultimately going to be better. At least a spell reroll here or there when we get to the blood relic room would be nice. Let's see. Okay, conversion potion gives us some shield. That'll make I meant to press space right there. It'll make for pretty good when we get to the boss room. Let's see. Ember Heart is actually very good for what I want to do as well. Some focus around me doing damage is very nice, because that's ultimately what we want, right? We want to do damage everywhere that we land, like that. And if a spell can complement us when we do that, that's great, you know. Or, you know, of course, a relic. So, Arcane Explosion, it's one of those things. Seems very, very plausible to have that just going automatically and stuff. Resonance Rune might work out very good as well. Sword of Judgment could work too, because they're always going to go off. Let's take Resonance Rune first and see what we can do with this. I don't think I used my shield or anything here. I think I'm just gonna do a little bit of damage with my Butt Slam. And charge me up, baby. Charge me up. Thank you. Takes a little while. Hot water bag or coolant would be so nice to get. We're gonna take Arc of Justice here because getting a little bit of, well, you know, Vow of Honor isn't actually bad either. Taking some damage would give me some invincibility for a little while, turning me into that, even though Orbit is pretty nice, especially with this type of radius. I could put something, no, I'm gonna take the Vow of Honor here. I think I'm gonna take the Vow of Honor. That way, you know, I get a little bit going. And what I'll do is I'm going to put Arcane Explosion here with Resonance Rune. That way, when I'm naturally just doing my shots, I'm going to be casting Arcane Explosions, and that'll work out pretty good. Let's go see about getting spells now. Yay. Did you know that if you get a hit, if you get a kill with your butt slam, it automatically recharges. It's a nice touch, like that. And you can end up doing that over and over and over again. Of course, you have to kill every time, but we're gonna get all sorts of stuff with that. Okay, stand I won't need, but I will take Arcane Explosion and a Magic Bullet, and that way we can get multiple like Resonance Rune stuff going on with that. I think that'll be okay. Let's go with spells here. I thought I was gonna be able to like kill multiples with that, but apparently not. A little bit of radius would be nice. That way I can hit things outside of these walls, like that. Whoop! Stop lasering me, dude. I didn't time that right. Ouch. Well, that helped. It's so nice when that happens, and you know you can utilize that for mobility too, which is kind of cool. You could definitely utilize that for mobility. All right, let's see. But Butt Slam gives us plenty of mobility as well. Time and Magic Bullet I will take. Yep, perfect. So time would go to Arcane Explosion and do... oh no, it can't do that by itself. No, we can't put time right there, because that changes the way that this works. Maybe we can just take away all of this and just put... yeah, how about that? That way I always have that, and I can literally use the second wand to do my Arcane Explosions. I think that works out good. I have 4 keys. I should probably open up a couple of chests here. That gives me some coins and some shield, and that is meta currency. All right. Not exactly what we had hoped for, but it's okay. Yeah, this works out pretty good, I think. Oh, that hurt. That hurts a lot. And butt stomp. Aw. It's gonna be hard to get it to work like I want to, but I'm determined, guys. I think it's gonna be a good run. If we get mana, Arcane Barrier, it's gonna be so cool. We're gonna be doing some ish, bro. Oh no, I didn't get the kill. I didn't get the kill with it. I just killed him automatically. Thank goodness we're gonna have some shield. Thank goodness we're gonna have some shield. All right, more Ember Heart. Sounds good to me. Bigger radius, more damage. It's all good. All right, now we're down to 2 keys and we have plenty of money. We should go to the shop and see if we can get some additional mana and shield and keys and stuff. I think that'll work pretty good. I think Overload is pretty good. Heal summon creatures we definitely do not need. A Bang's Arrow. No. They want to give it to me, man. No, that's not what I want to do. Ultimately, one of these would be nice. Wand Spirit to put on a Magic Bullet Plus if we get that. Is it worth spending 18 bucks for? I don't think so, because we'll eventually get that anyway. Tuning Fork does pretty much exactly what I want to do out of this Arcane Explosion deal, so I will grab that. This will just make this go off more. Yeah, that works out pretty good. And we can actually make this a tad bit more expensive, which is good. And they really want me to grab that, huh? Not gonna happen. Tracking, don't need it. Duration, don't need it. Except duration is nice when you have it with Lightning Dash, but I can't pair it like that. Orbit, don't think I need that either. Nothing good. Nothing good. I could go and combine all of my Bing's arrows and re-roll the rainbow and stuff. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea, to tell you the truth. Let's see what we can do here. Combine Bing's arrow, and then we re-roll rainbow. We get another resonance rune. That's nice. We re-roll the Bing's arrow and get Founderstone stand. No. Hover plus is okay with our arcane explosion, but still not really what we want right now. That's what we want. Magic bullet plus is perfect here. So now I regret not taking that. Now I regret not taking the what you call the autonomous wand, the spirit. But that's okay. We're gonna put resonance rune here and the arcane explosion here, and now we're going to be doubling up our casts anyway, right? And I can still use this wand, so it works out good. And I don't think there's much more I can do here right now. I could re-roll these magic bullets and try to get an arcane explosion, but I think I'm just going to save my money here. I think I'm going to just save my money and go to the next spell room. Already good. I spent some pretty good money. Yeah, I need some more radius. We need to get the magnifying glass. I think the magnifying glass wand relic would be good. Yeah, just a little bit more range on it would be nice. Magic reservoir, there we go. And the arcane explosion, that's good. Now I got my third one, so that's gonna work out pretty darn good. And we already have 60 shields, so we don't have to worry about the conversion potion. So we're gonna see what we can do right here. And this is where Butt Slam is really good, because it does 10% of the boss's max health. So we are going to take some poison damage most likely here. Maybe not that much, but maybe not. It is really cool that I'm already getting debuffs for already getting debuffs for gives me a little bit of invincibility when I do that too. I'm already getting damage buffs from the magic arrow. There we go. That actually helps so much with bosses too. Okay, conch whistle doesn't do anything for me. While holding the wand, character movement speed is increased by 20. 3 for every meter moved. I mean, we would get some arcane explosions going off. It does more than Star Strider is gonna do right now, so that's okay. And yeah, so we're gonna get this going off too, which is gonna add to the casting of the things with resonance rune on them, which is actually pretty good. And I'll tell you what I will do. Just right up front, I'm gonna put this here, the magic reservoir, and I'm going to use this one instead, and that way I got extended better movement speed. I think that's going to work out pretty good. We didn't get a whole bunch of max health here. Let's use the conversion potion, and let's take the silver key and the octagonal die. That's going to be 120. I don't think we have enough. Silver key is going to be better than octagonal die just straight up. So it's unfortunate that we didn't have quite enough, but hey, that's Magicraft for you, baby. Sometimes when you prioritize one thing, you neglect something else, and it just happens that way. But the good news is we're going to do just fine here regardless. Ouch. 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 Dang, man. that's kind of a lot of damage, bro. Kind of a lot of damage. What's this curse? Resources disappear if not collected within 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. Oh, crap. What is this? Penetrations plus? Can't believe I still got hit there. Can't believe it. All right. Whole lot of arcane explosions going on. Whole lot. It's kind of hard to stay away from these dudes too. Some knockback on these would be interesting as well. It would be very interesting as well. I'm taking a ton of damage though, bro. I need to stop this. I definitely need to stop it. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. I really need elven ears. I really do. Electrified crown is good as well, but it's not exactly what I need right now. Oh, I clicked off the screen. Clicked off the screen. Yeah, the range is just too tiny right now for it to be safe. I mean, we're gonna get there. I'm confident about that. Especially if we can time out butt slams. That's pretty good. Okay, anything in these that I forgot? Couple dollars. Couple of dollars, and I don't think we need to worry about re-rolling just for one spell that we have. This should be an easy room. Should be. Dang it! Still hit me, dude. I never said that it was gonna be an easy run, by the way. I know full well what I'm getting into. This type of run is a weird run, but you know, it should be fun still. Let's go for relics here. Dang it. That might mess up my butt slams every once in a while, to tell you the truth. Something that I never really thought about. Storm might have been more appropriate for this type of setup, maybe. See, because I just hit that guy and it took away my butt slam recharge because my arcane explosion hit him. Okay, the cool thing with all of this though is that I really get a bunch of procs when I go into lightning form, so that's kind of cool. Infusion hand seal. It's gonna make this and this a little bit more effective. For certain things, it's really good. Yeah, I definitely need a wand spirit or a navigation spell with this magic bullet. Okay. Orbit. Orbit's also not bad with the magic bullet. I think I might do it. I'll get a couple orbits. But yeah, it'll allow me to do this essentially. And they'll stay around longer too. Matter of fact, that kind of brings the duration that they stay up, so I'll always have a bunch of these. So no matter where I go, if I get close to something, it's getting some damage increase. Always move at a minor speed. That's actually not bad for what I am doing right now. Not bad at all. So let's do... Are we gonna go with spells again? Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, you can kind of keep them like locked with, well, unless they shoot a bullet, of course. But yeah, you can kind of keep them locked with your knockback if you get things into a corner, which is kind of interesting. And for ghosts, it's absolutely wonderful. If it's not a projectile spewing enemy, it's pretty good. Range boosts, definitely great. Split might be good. Split actually might be good. I'm gonna put split here. Actually, I'm gonna put split here. Yeah, relic options -1. I really don't care to do that. Really don't care to do that. Okay, we have no shield, but this guy shouldn't be that bad. If he hits me, I'm gonna get a lot of procs. Yeah, so far he can't even spawn eggs because he's just getting knocked around so much. I like this. I like this a lot. I like it a lot. Let's see what we can get from here. Resonance Rune. I don't think I take the Duet Plus, but I will re-roll it. And we can do Magic Energy Converter. That's going to kind of mess this up. If I put it right here. I could put it right here if I get some extra room. Just to make those go off faster. Maybe on the next larger wand. Speaking of which, we have 172 bucks. We could probably go to the shop and see what's available here. Okay. Sword would be amazing in this build too. It would be amazing. It would actually feel better than just using the arcane explosions. So I'm gonna take that. That way I have a little bit of just something to work with, you know? And then we don't need Bang Zero for sure. Crit rate, I'm not gonna worry about that. Let's go ahead and reroll. Warlock Satchel for damage. I mean, for 24, that's not a bad deal, right? I am getting an extra rebound, but I'm literally getting 2 spells. So what we'll do is we'll change this out for now. The bow. Okay, we get that. We put these up. Oh, wait. Sorry. I don't know why it's doing that. And then we take the bow again. And we put them back like they were. Beautiful. We're gonna take the overload here. We don't need the mana refill yet. We definitely are going to want extra mana in the long run, so that's good. Let's grab this shield. We'll grab this shield too. And let's see if we can get another one. One more, perfect. Alright, cool, man, cool. Alright. Oh. See, lots of arcane explosions come out when that happens. It's good for killing butterflies too. Very good for killing butterflies. Yeah, we definitely need coolant for our butt slam. Like level 3 coolant stat. That's what we need. That would make it dang near perfect. And I didn't have my sword equipped that whole time. Inventory slots -1. That's not a bad one. That's not a bad one. Okay. So what do we want here? Do we want to change anything out right here? Honestly, I would love to get... I'm going to take the magic reservoir off of here and I'm going to put a range up. And then here I'm going to put a damage boost and I will put a couple more overloads around just to make things go better. And my sword range is going to be a little bit better now. Arguably, it would probably be better on something like this, huh? Tell you what, let's do that instead. That way, the range on this one is going to be a little bit larger and take me a little bit less mana. And my sword, the sword has enough range for what I want it to do. It's in range with all of my arcane explosions, so that's good. Crystal Potion. We killed him. We killed him with butt slams. Do love Beast Fangs. Also love Wild Tentacles. But I'm going to do Beast Fangs here. And let's see what's on the left. Oh, there was another potion too. Excuse me while I just hop over all this BS. Getting Hover is nice. We're going to put Hover Plus here. We're going to put Hover Plus right there. And permanently increase MP regen. We'll take that right away. Okay. We go Hearts now. Ouch. Yeah, deflecting the projectiles is exactly what I needed. Ouch. It don't always work perfectly, but it is very nice. What I need is a little bit of more mana regen on, or I need a better wand because this particular sword sucks. Like I can't swing fast enough to make it do what I want to do. I guess we take, no, I mean the it's not that bad right now. Yeah, I mean, until I get another wand, I'm kind of stuck with this. Not really, but it doesn't. It's not gonna make that much of a difference for the tweak, I don't think. Hey, I knocked him in the pit. Does that count as a kill? No, it didn't refresh my my butt slam, bro. It didn't refresh it. Get away. Oh, I dodged that. That was nice. Beautiful. Okay. Overload and forced cooldown. I think I'm gonna take cooldown over overload right here, actually, because this is taking up too much mana anyway. But right now it works okay right there. And yeah, we're gonna do forced cooldown on the sword just so I can swing it a little bit faster, because I'm using it more defensively than anything right now. So that is gonna help out a ton. Okay, let's check the chest. We got a little bit of defense right there. We can just hop over everything. Hey, we got our wand spirit. That's what we wanted. Wand spirit is going to right now, I guess we can just take these orbits away. Should the orbits, would it work better with orbits right here? For these? I do get a bigger spread on the explosions, so that's interesting. We should probably just put damage right here, and we don't need time anywhere right now. We'll put penetration +2, just in case. It's not hurting it. And let's go max health, because we definitely want the blood relic to be, we definitely want it to be better. Ouch. We definitely want it to be better. I tell you what though, it is hard deflecting bullets when there's this much going on screen. So I might do something about that. Might do some transparency real quick. Gameplay, transparency, we'll bring it down. Yeah, now I can actually see what I'm doing. Permanently increase. Almost drank the wealth potion by accident. Whoops. It wouldn't have been the end of the world. Okay. Hearts. Definitely hearts. Oh, crap. Okay. Ouch. It is nice being able to leap, bro. Very good. It's like the barbarian leap from Diablo, bro. Just boom. If only I could add that sound effect every time I do it. I'd have to map it to the space key or something. It reminds me of Corbot. I don't know if you ever watched Corbot, the animations on Diablo 2, but the barbarian character in those Corbot animations is so fun. He's so great, dude. And he does that same sound effect, but exaggerated when he leaps. It's funny. If you ain't watched it, you should. Corbot animations, Diablo 2. You could look up Diablol, Diablol, and just watch everything. He has a bunch of other animations too, like Elden Ring and lose 2 HP upon entering door. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, World of Warcraft he did, but Diablo was one of his longest running deals, naturally. Yeah, definitely need a power level increase, guys. It's very, very, very weak sauce right now. Very weak sauce. If we get hit, we could probably do a lot more damage. Because, oh, there we go. Ouch. Did I take actual damage there, or did my shield just pop? Ah, oh man. We took way too much damage to get Blood Relic here. Honestly, we deserve it though. We're way too weak right now. Way too weak. It's okay. That's the way the run goes, man. Definitely don't need Plague Bearer. Collector's Staff would give me some interesting spells. We'll take Collector's Staff right now. And we'll take those out for a second. And let's put... I don't want to do multi-shot there. What did I have here? I had... yeah. I mean, we could probably do Rebound right here instead with Penetration. So yeah, we still didn't get a decent wand in order to do what we want. So we're going to be shopping aggressively for that in the Pilgrim's Passage. Good old aggressive shopping. This is going to suck for a little while, I think. Ouch. Alright. Now I'm ready. Alright. This damn SpongeBob jellyfish nightmare. Anybody up with some jellyfish catching? Or some bubble blowing? That's still one of the best SpongeBob episodes ever. With the bubble blowing. Bring it around town! I don't know why I said that like Mr. Hankity Christmas Poo. I can't imitate SpongeBob to save my life. I want Merlin's hat, but hexagonal die gives me a lot of flexibility. Let's go shop. Okay, let's see what's I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to turn off my my stuff here. Okay, energized orb we don't need. Hopefully, I don't even know what the spell was right there, or the wand, but... Okay, when not holding this wand, 180 MP regeneration, that's not what we want. Mind Blade, also not what we want. Magic Vine's okay, too. I think we're gonna go for the range boost here. Not that. A movement rune is great. Shapeshifter, really, really bad final damage. We will take the prototype. Frozen Touch has simultaneous casting and a frost rune that comes with it, which is nice. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. Not exactly what I wanted, but does the job. And what we'll do right here is we will actually just put Magic Bullet by itself down here with Conch Whistle. Okay, so now we're going to add, this is based on every meter moved. So we're going to put a Boundary Stone move on this and just keep one orbit on it by itself. Then for here, force cooldown, we're gonna add some goodies to this. Honestly, maybe even take away that just to make it happen more. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get damage, overload, mana. Multi-shot, frost, range boost. How about that? And now I can defend myself a lot better. Lots better. That's nice. Okay. I guess we should pick up some shield while we're here. Just a little bit more hurt. And let's go get some max hearts. Whoa. It is nice to be able to block. It's very nice. Ah. I will say it's not real strong, but I'm hoping that we fix that sooner or later. We need to consolidate. We got 4 wands, 3 wands kind of doing the same thing. Ultimately, we'd like to have one wand that does just one thing really good. You know, that would help out a ton. Okay, I think we go relics here now. Probably gonna get rid of a curse here. Ouch. Okay, game, don't you think it's time to give me my prize? Which is being able to you know what I'm talking about. Reduce damage taken. Knight's breastplate confused me here. Don't you think it's time to give me hot water bag or coolant or whatever it's called? I don't think we need I mean, rainbow is interesting. We're gonna make all sorts of colored stuff. Yeah, let's do it. Grants immunity to ground spikes and yeah, we're gonna do that too. And is it, oh, we can, next time we see some hearts, we might do that. I mean, I can take it away here. It'd probably be less. Yeah, let's do that. Beautiful. That's a little bit less destructive than it was gonna be if I would have taken that shield. If we'd have a lot of curses, like more than 3 or 4, it would be worth it to use the potion. But we really don't have that much. But these small enemies, you really can't beat Butt Slam, man. Beautiful. Okay, what are we giving to this pit is the question. What are we gonna give to the pit? Just keys? We didn't need that. Let's give away well, echoes are rare. I guess we give away rebound here. I don't see us using it for anything else. We don't have fall. I think I banned fall because it just wouldn't work with the build that I was trying to think up in my head. And this is subjective time delay. Flight speed reduced. I don't think that affects any of these spells, right? If I did subjective time delay and put, I mean, what was here? Just a regular arcane explosion, right? I mean, the duration is increased, but there's no flight speed on it, so I don't think it matters. But I don't know. If it's a duration increase, we're happy to have it. I'll test it later when we are only using, hopefully, 1 arcane explosion somewhere. Oh, I'm in the middle. Dang it. Alright, where's he at? Oh, he's at the top. Alright. Beautiful. Okay. Range boosts, and I'll take the Duet Plus finally. Then we can go to relics. Oh, missed him. Missed him. Yeah, game. Anytime you want to give me hot water bag, I'm ready. Oh, that was nice. Big butt slam. Ouch. Okay. I mean, we do stay pretty low on health, but this does not help me get what I want. Spell knockback, huh? Maybe knockback will be fun with this type of build. You need some coins. Need relics more though. Need relics more. Oh, it didn't kill him. Yeah, this is definitely working out pretty good. It's getting there, right? Relic options +1. Yes. Playing the long game here, guys. Playing the long game. Oh, no, I missed you with my butt slam. Yeah, come on and chase me, buddy. Come on and chase me. I don't know if I hit him there. Ouch. 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 Man, this guy is tough, dude. Tough, tough, tough. He's poisoned. He should have been dead. Man, I took so much damage right there. We're not even ready for the... We're not even close to be ready for the boss here. Magic Bullet plus. Range Boost plus. Definitely. Definitely. And the Range Boost plus is going to go... let's go here with it. We definitely need to consolidate some Arcane Explosions. And... whenever we get ready for a bigger wand, we're gonna want it to do something like what's happening here. So maybe we do go for the Anvil right now and start condensing some things. We're very close to having a Magic Bullet plus. We actually need that spell prototype first. That spell prototype plus in order to guarantee getting it. Oh, this could be our chance to get our epic spell. Right now, all we have is a unique, so that doesn't do it. That does not do it, unfortunately. Okay, sword's taking up too much mana. It's not doing what we want it to do, which is ultimately defend ourselves. Ouch. Taking up too much mana for the utility aspect of it. Okay, so let's fix that. Sword, get rid of overload. Put another range boost. Looks good to me. Okay. What's in here? This should, in theory, this should be easy. Hold on though. Let's try, let's see. Let's put... I guess we are using the echo right here. Don't want to give up anything else. So yeah, let's do the echo. Let's let him take it. Give us an epic. Oh man, another unique. Uniform scattering. Does that add 2 slots? It does. So we'll use both of these on it and maybe it'll be okay. Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Do we want to go with this room? I think we do. I think it's not that bad. Especially with swords, right? See, now that we took away all of those... now that we took away overload, we have a really, really good utility spell here. Very defensive. A magic upgrade. I mean, it's an epic. I don't want to trade it though. I do not want to trade it. Right now, I guess we do this. Yeah, that way this will at least be more powerful. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it right now. All right. Now, I guess we go to... We need another spell room as well. Oh yeah, now that's another thing. I'm reflecting instead of merely blocking projectiles, which is great. It's great. Although I kind of miss my damage now, but it's alright. Ouch. Out of mana. Okay. I lasted a good while in that room. I'm not mad about that. Okay, here's our chance to get our spell upgrade that we wanted. Yeah, shoot your rays at me so I could reflect them right back at you. Right back at you. Uh-oh, that missed. Okay. Give me my butt slam back. Beautiful. Oh, we still got an enemy? Oh, this guy. Yeah, that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Okay. Definitely want the spell prototype plus here, and we'll take the overload. We don't have any curses to consider, and now it's Anvil time, babe. Alright, we still need a very nice wand, but we probably won't get that until the next chapter. So I'm thinking that we let's upgrade Overload. We'll upgrade Arcane Explosion. We'll upgrade Range Boost. We'll upgrade Resonance Rune. And now we can do... Do we have a regular prototype as well as a prototype plus? We do. So we can literally upgrade this and then this. Beautiful. And now we have a Magic Bullet plus plus. Oh crap, did it use the prototype plus spell? Why? Why didn't it use the... Oh man, that's stupid. Like it should have used... I don't even know why I'm angry. Oh, yes, it did. It definitely did. I can't believe it used the prototype plus spell. Oh well, what's done is done. Okay, so we have Resonance Rune right here, and we're gonna put Arcane Explosion plus. And then for here, actually what I should do, because this is taking way a lot of mana, let's put the range boost here. Actually, you know what I could do? Could put the magic upgrade here and get range boost plus plus with Arcane Explosion plus. That seems nice, and it's very, very big like that. Great. We definitely gonna want to put it in a larger wand at some point. Right now, not as much. Oh, I really don't need this anymore, do I? And then we still have Twine to consider too. Yeah, this will be interesting when we get it to work. The only thing I could re-roll right now is Magic Upgrade, so it's not going to... Well, now that I have Magic Bullet plus plus, I could re-roll Magic Bullet plus, ooh, into Arcane Explosion plus. That's actually perfect. I'll put that here, then I'll put this back here, and I guess what I could do is put the Resonance Rune plus here. And why not? I'll put Orbit, and Overload. There we go. Alright, now we back in business. Now, anything else that I want to reroll? Yeah, Duet plus and Penetration plus. Okay, that's another... Nah. Maybe it's worth keeping that. Oh my goodness. Alright, it's definitely worth getting this. So it's going to kind of mess our build up a little bit, but that's okay. And what we can do here is move these out and put What if we put this here? I mean, this here. Not nearly fast enough. Understood. Understood. It's just gonna be supplemental right now. Just gonna be supplemental. So this is definitely back here now. And... It goes here, and Magic Bullet goes here. And we can do Orbit Plus on this now. Interesting. I'll do Orbit as well. Well, I don't think it needs Orbit Plus on this. It'll stay long enough. Yeah, let's just try it like this. And I'm going to keep all this for now, and we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Let's grab this. Yeah, this is definitely working out pretty darn good. Definitely working out pretty good. I think I'll re-roll all of this. Come on. I'm going to take Ember Heart. Why the game don't want to hook me up with the Butt Slam refresh, man? Okay, that's 2 wealth potions. Now all we need is a duplication potion that we find somewhere. That would be ideal. Ideal, I tell you. Crap. Did my Arcane Explosion stop him? Did it stop him from advancing? I want Magnifying Glass. It's worth it. I think it even gives me... Yeah, it does give me an increase in radius for Original Shape too, for my Butt Slam. That's very nice. Definitely want the Magnifying Glass action. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Okay, discount potion is definitely worth getting over that. Okay. Grab this, we grab this. We get more max hearts. Ah! You trash! Yeah, the damage is pretty good on this Arcane Explosion now, which is what I would have hoped for. Okay. Open this up, get a key and some shield. And honestly, we're not going to have a whole lot of shield, so this is a little scary. A little scary, especially with this boss man. But I can do some great stuff in terms of blocking projectiles and all of that stuff. And he is going to be taking some fire damage and stuff too, which is nice. See that? That's pretty good, right? Also, we are giving him 100 plus 100% damage because of our magic arrow. Magic bullet. Sorry, I don't know why I've been calling it magic arrow lately. Reflecting these things back at him feels great, dude. No doubt in my mind I could just butt slam him right now. Kind of got disoriented there with the different sides of the screen. Formless, every time I take damage. That's interesting for the lightning dash thing, but I think we just take featureless here. Featureless is going to give me, just all in all, is going to give me the best value, I believe. I hate to give away Tuning Fork right now. Maybe it's time to get rid of Vow of Honor. I think so. Let's get rid of Vow of Honor, and we will see what we can do here. So, if we did if we did Arcane Explosion with how crazy would it be to have Twine working with us here? Twine from the sword, and we can also get magic upgrade here, and then it would be Twine plus and Evil Slayer sword. So the spell would look like this. Without range increases, it does take an absurd amount of mana, but that's okay. We can add to that. And let's see. We would want range boosts. We would want... I don't think we want orbit. We would want multi-shot. We would want... I don't know if we can fit overload. Subjective time delay. Let's see how it affects it. So we put subjective time delay, and it doesn't feel like it changes anything there. What about uniform scattering? Look at the swords. They're opposite of where I'm swinging it. Uniform scattering is not good for me here. It scatters, it overscatters, so I think that's bad. All right. So what I could do now is we can add hover plus. Can also do split. And then I would produce a lot of the things over and over. So my spells would cost more, but they would count for more as well. So that might be a good thing. And I'll tell you what, let's finish it off with 2 overloads and just see how much. Just only 2 spells per deal. I don't know. It might be too much. Might be too much. Let's take split away, put another range boost in, take overload away, and put another double in, and we'll try that. Oh, that's screen wide, baby. That is screen wide action. Like it. Okay, we're gonna try it for now and see what happens. And Virgin's Bauble, Prospector's Vest. I think I'm gonna have to do I don't have coins, so the vest is meh. I don't think I'll take any of these, bro. It's sad, but you know, it's sad, but I don't think it helps us that much, honestly. All right, so I can sell subjective time delay and uniform scattering here for some extra cash, since I'm not using them, and. You know, we may as well do this. Now that we aren't using it, and I'll tell you what, Wand Spirit is fine because Wand Spirit will point it where we need to point it at. So that's good. Or what I can do is this. Same thing though. And yeah. What if we still did Arcane Explosion right here? And put it damage too. Takes a lot of mana, but it's extra Arcane Explosion, so can't really argue with that. We should definitely go for more money here. That's a nice feeling. That's a nice feeling. I don't know how well Butt Slam is gonna actually help us now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, let's go to this door first. All right. There was a hint that was given to me in the comments about this particular room. Let me see if I can recall it. So Bradley from the comments said to start with the node that has 3 points of connection. And honestly, I didn't really understand that because there are multiple points of connection sometimes. Like for instance, this node has 5 points of connection, while this node has 3. So what I tried to do is I'm trying to start with something that has an odd number of connections. and end with one that has an odd number of connections. So that's this one. So if I did this, it worked. Dang, thanks, Bradley. Foundry Stone Stand plus plus. Hey, you learn something new every day. Maybe I'll try these puzzles a little bit more. It does take a little bit to look at, but once you kind of know how to troubleshoot them, how to do it, it's not that bad. All right, so yeah, I don't think Boundary Stone Stand helps us do anything here except, well, maybe it does do something right there. Okay. I think we go to the shop here. We could definitely use more arcane explosions. Could definitely use a bigger sword. And this is shadeless. This is good for every meter moved, which is kind of what we're doing on this particular wand anyway. So instead of conch whistle, we're gonna take shadeless, and then we're gonna get the lightnings out of here, because this is going to turn into something else altogether. Namely, I should be able to put this stuff here and actually move all of this down. Still not powerful enough, huh? Man, it's unfortunate, but we will still get something going good for here. What I think I'm gonna do is just try to set this up with a regular arcane explosion, and just put some very inexpensive wow, it's very, very good like that. How about this? We put Orbit Plus on it, we put Overload Plus on it, we put Split Plus on it. And can we do another? That kind of casts them both at the same time. What about more orbits? Now it's just going everywhere. I don't think we need both of these orbits right here. Honestly, I think another Overload Plus is pretty good. And we only have one going right here. Yeah, that's all right. And then we'll put Magic Bullet and our Wand Spirit buddy here. That works out pretty darn well, huh? I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so yeah, that works out, man. That works out. So all I need to do now is focus on using Featureless to cast, and the rest is kind of handled. I like that. Okay, we definitely need some shield here. We'll grab a little bit. Not so much, huh? We will take the magic reservoir in hopes that one day we get that arcane barrier. Oh yeah, but this is getting pretty strong, honestly. I will say that mana is pretty hard to come by for this last ability, but it seems to be working all right. Hexagonal die 2 is good, but we're probably almost out of rooms, huh? No, we got quite a bit left. Let's take the hexagonal die level 2. Maybe it is worth. Maybe it's worth. Okay. And I still need one more arcane explosion, but I could probably do that from taking a spell room. Let's take some money instead of going to the shop again. Yeah, honestly, for room clear, we're in pretty good shape here. We are in pretty good shape. And we'll do parts with this. Yeah, whatever appears kind of just gets destroyed. But that won't work on bosses. It will not work on bosses. Alright, let's see where spells bring us. So So that worked out pretty good. Time is good. Tranquil Bloom is kind of also good because it helps us more with this. Yeah, that's better. What is this? Locksmith Potion over some curses? Yeah, I think so. Oh no, it just doubles keys. I was thinking it was the one that opens cursed chests or opens all chests. Don't have to worry about that at all. We'll do another spell room here. Yeah, the longevity is really, really nice because I honestly don't have to cast more than a couple times because it just kind of stays around, you know? Do I need the resonance runes still? Technically, yes. I do, because duration would have been okay too, because the resonance runes I'd ultimately like to put together with a better setup, you know, instead of that little tiny wand. Okay, we got that. Enemy HP regen. We can afford to take some curses here. 5 of them to be precise. Got another magic reservoir. We got to look at the worst ones. That's a pretty bad one, even though we don't use it that much right now. Shrinks the effect radius of spells. Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of that one. And we'll keep Grim Wager, actually. We will keep Grim Wager. Tears of the Goddess, we get rid of all of them. And we take the Grim Wager, and we get a Hexagonal Die level 3 for our trouble. Not bad. Okay. Let's go spells. Everything that come out of that gate just got eviscerated. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool run, huh? I'm moving pretty slow. I feel like I'm moving really slow. Okay, man, if we get what we want, guys, if we get Arcane Barrier, we're gonna be in a great spot, dude. Take a butt slam. Ouch. Okay, yeah, we still need to do some work. Definitely still need to do some work here. Swords of Judgment might help our total damage output. Think it might be pretty good if we did like some resonance runes here. And maybe even some orbits for that. I'll tell you what, I'll do some Magic Vine. Magic Vine. And we'll stretch it out, and we'll actually change one out for that. I don't need resonance runes anymore right here, do I? I think this will probably be fine. Yeah, and look all the swords I got running around me now. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. This will definitely help our damage output, I think. Okay, please, hot water bag, man. No dice. Octagonal die. Oh, magnifying glass is great too. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Okay, where's all the relic rooms, bro? We need more relic rooms. Butt slam. Butt slam. What's the radius on this now? 4 meters? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. There's the relic room. Yeah, getting some movement speed would have been nice. Some extra movement speed. Is that it? Yeah, it is. All right. Coolant. Thank you, game. Thank you, thank you, thank you, game. We going for more now. We going for some more now. Ah, it's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I do feel completely sluggish, and it's not because my spells are reducing my cast speed, because it no longer reduces movement, right? I love magnifying glass, but I think we're being greedy. Let's do tree and shoulder guards. No, let's re-roll again. Spell options +1, or let's do infusion hand seal. Yeah, I could have took a chance with Dusty Treasure, but Fusion Hand Seal just makes my auto casting much more efficient, which is good. Okay, hover is nice. We'll take cast, but we don't need to. That's not what I'm going for. We'll take spells, just in case we get Arcane Explosion. Spells and relics, pretty much the only thing that I'm going to keep going for here. Yep. And Thunderstorm, I guess? I don't know. Spells and relics I want to go for, and all the game's given me is max health and money. It's whatever. Well, right now, if I had the melee mage set, I'd be zooming all over this sucker. Butt Slam is inferior. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate that Butt Slam is inferior. Let's go to the right here and see what we can get. Hey, we can roll a few times on here. I think we can roll a few times. A coin will do one more, I think. Demon Bone Tail is pretty nice. What can I hope for here? Honestly, nothing good enough to really... I mean, Move Plus would be really good. We'll do one more. We got Fire. We can re-roll it, though. And matter of fact, ain't no time like the present, baby. Ain't no time like the present. Let's see what we can combine here. Magic Reservoir. Arcane Explosion. And let's re-roll Core Flame. We get another magic upgrade. I don't think it's good enough. Arcane Barrier is, though. That's what we wanted, baby. That's what we wanted. I think instead of the Sword of Judgment, we're gonna go Arcane Barrier here. What's the 338? 594? Yeah, so let's take away Orbit, the Resonance Runes, Sword of Judgment, and let's just add Magic Reservoir and Arcane Barrier. Now we had 1058. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I mean, yeah, it's would we? I think we'd be much better off with a bigger wand, but that's gonna come probably after this fight, to be honest. All right, let's go see what we can do to this guy. Let's go see what we can do. We have Awakening Potion that would help. I think that would help. So I'll use it. That'll give me some mana regen. Nice big booty slams. Ah. Dang, these guys pretty tough. Pretty tough. Yeah, I'm not nearly ready for the big bosses, man. I need help. I need help. I thought I had drank my my potion. I guess not. Big butt slam. The bad thing is I still don't have enough levels in this doesn't help me as much as I would like. Gaia Grace. I'm gonna do Omen of Doom for should I do Omen of Doom? Yes. Omen of Doom instead of this. And just get away with Meteor, and I'm going to put Sword of Judgments here. I'm gonna get my setup like I had it before. Let's do... If I only had one more slot right here, it'd be nice. One more slot right there, but I guess I can't ask for too much. I think... $450, huh? Man, the wand... I'm gonna get a bigger wand, I think. Maybe in a shop. Yeah, because I do have some money here. I have 135. I think it'll be worth. Yeah, I think we're good. Think we're good with that. Or I could put all that here instead. Hold up. Let me see something. This is kind of what I'm doing already, right? Yeah. That actually works better. So, for the sword, I can just put here. And the orbits. And I can put cast on here. Because Magic Bullet, this Wand Spirit is going to be cast in a lot of those. So that's going to be fine. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give you forced cooldown too, so you can even cast faster. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put Resonance Rune on these so you empty your mana even faster. Yeah. And you're never going to run out of mana like that, right? I think that'll work out good. And then for these, I'll just put my extra hover here. And we're going to be casting a lot of Swords of Judgment now. Beautiful. Okay. Let's see what the Blood Relic gives us. Drill is exactly what I need. I'm going to take it. I'm also going to take... I'm not going to take Merchant's Bauble. I am going to take Prospector's Vest. Just in case. Because I have Wealth Potions. And I'll be able to... I might be able to use that as a heal spell in the middle of a harder fight. So for now, let's go to the shop. And we have access to Merchant's Bauble right away. That's kind of nice without even taking it. Okay, getting some coins for that. That'll heal me pretty much. Okay, beautiful. Illusion Potion, don't need. Relic Potion, randomly upgrade. We'll take the chance. It upgraded Emberheart, which is not bad. Reforge Potion, I think I will take. And let's just use that now. And did we get anything valuable? Nope. We did not. Well, we did get a prototype. I suppose that's better than nothing. Yeah, but didn't get what we wanted, ultimately. It's okay. It's alright. And let's see here. So, we need to change out this wand, this Frozen Touch, for something better. This movement rune is very nice too. Very nice indeed. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to put it here. Actually, I could put it here. Yeah, that's going to make even more. That's actually pretty good. Okay, let's re-roll. Stellar Drift gives me some final damage, some simultaneous casting, but mana cost goes up a lot. So that's not exactly what I want. We already know what that is. What is this? Wand of Focus. When holding this wand, MP regeneration is 150%. Pretty good. Better than this, I think. Well, it's better than for Frozen Touch, but it's only MP regen. So it would actually be better to put all of this down on here and change this out, maybe. Let's try that, actually. Because this one, Featureless, has still quite a bit of mana and stuff, right? So we could do this, this, and this. But this is going to be 1624. Okay. 1624. Remember that. And now we are at 1484. So technically this one, well, this one's better for what we're doing with it because it's active. And we can even do something like this. 1643. 1802. Not bad. Not bad at all. Man, I can even do magic upgrade. It would take away, well, I mean, the sword is about to lose a lot of its effectiveness too, though, right? Because it's not going to be doing the, it's not going to be doing reflection unless it's upgraded. So I could do something like this instead. And that would give me Magic Reservoir Plus Plus and Magic Vine Plus, which would bring this up to 2544. And I'm still getting real good stuff off of this. And theoretically, this should reduce our casting cost because I'm using two different spells here. I think it'll be alright. I think it'll be okay. I don't know if Arcane Explosion and this Evil Slayer Sword is worth it now with Twine. It might be better just to... Oh, it still takes a heck of a lot of mana. Still takes a heck of a lot. I honestly don't know. Capacity Stone. Don't think I could really utilize it. Double Cast. Yes. I will put double cast here. Damage, yes. I will put damage here. And we'll try that out. Let's see how it works on Thunder Beast, shall we? I hit him for 15k. See how my swords don't do anything, so it doesn't really matter. We basically all butt slam in defense right now. This is why I was so dead set on getting hot water bag. Ah, missed him. I missed him. I think I missed him again. That time I hit him. Yeah, maybe we should lose the sword and twine effect altogether. Maybe we'll get hot water back here. Who knows? Well, tentacles would help, but not what I'm after. Again, not what I'm after. Soulbone Mantle. I mean, it does give me some shield for enemies that I kill. It would help on the alien fight. But Electrified Crown is probably going to do more for me in the last fight. Resilient Physique. Even less of what I want, but I'm going to try. The damage, I could use the damage, so it's okay. Alright. So yeah, we definitely are going to take away the Evil Slayer Sword Twine setup here. And what about if I just... try this instead? I still have the longevity with hover and stuff, so it's not all bad. And I have a lot of MP regen with it. I can actually add to that if I were to take Tranquil Bloom too. Yeah, because this still is going pretty fast. It still really is. Maybe we try it like this instead. And I don't know if I need the magic. I think the magic upgrade might be better like this. No, running is going to help a lot right here. I need more spells to help. I don't know. We'll try this. I mean, that was a pretty good slam, bro. That was a pretty good slam. I think it's because I had my my demon tail. I forget how good demon tail is. Can't forget about the swords too. The swords are helping. Got him. That one was a lot easier. Lots and lots and lots easier. Okay. Well, now I'm feeling pretty confident. For Rafflesia, at the very least. Yeah, that was definitely the demon tail that does that. Definitely. And for this build, arguably Storm would have probably been a lot better than uh-oh, taking damage now. Storm would have probably did a lot better than Arcane Nova. Okay, this is kind of bad. This is kind of bad. Did I hit him with that? I hope so. I hit him with that, though. That's it. He dead. Or she's dead. It's dead. One of them things. Okay, we'll get another magic vine here, but Echo doesn't help us with anything. And are we going to get Our beloved spell. I mean, our beloved relic. Nope. Womp womp. I'm gonna take Beast Fangs. I'm gonna take Beast Fangs and... I guess we go to the shop and try to get some more mana, like this. That actually works out pretty good for us, because we can put it here. Mana regen would be nice too. Charge mode actually gives me 90% MP cost instead of 100, which is good. And I do have some potions that I can get, possibly. We could get ultimate potion. And with the wealth potions, we might be able to do something nice here. I think we can. So let's get the ultimate potion. And we will take it. And now we're gonna take the wealth potion. Oh, I didn't even think about that. We don't have a whole bunch of money anymore because we spent a lot of it. Yikes. Well, you know, let's take it again. Let's take another one, and we'll try to get some hearts and shield as well. Whoops. Hope I didn't just burn the run, y'all. Hope I didn't do it. Navigate, we don't need. We will take the heart. We'll take this money too. And we'll take the shield. And yeah, that's all we can that's all we can hope for, really. Okay, and this, I'm gonna give myself a ton of mana regen, I think. Just like so. Beautiful. Mana regen's good. And I can hold it and get a lot. That is pretty good. Alright. Cool. Maybe we'll survive. It's a weird sound effect for this build. Doo-dick, doo-dick. Right? I mean, I'm not taking any damage. I suppose I should be very, very happy with this. Oh, that didn't refill my gauge. Oh, you dead, buddy. You can holler all you want. You can holler all you want. All right. Please. Please, please, please give us coolant. Dang it. Still didn't give us coolant. I'm going to take wild tentacles here just for a little bit more mobility. Also, I think we're going to get rid of the split on here. Just to increase this just a little bit more. And let's put hover plus. Actually, let's get one of the range boosts. That way this is just a little bit bigger. I think if I can just take away orbit, it'll be a little bit easier for me to concentrate on the boss. It might be nice to kind of bring it back out for the other thing though. The room full of aliens. The worm nest legion is what I meant. So yeah, maybe I do for now just put it back orbit, because it does give me a ton of like room clear. Also, this is nice. We butt slamming with vengeance. Dang it. A little bit faster and I would feel much more comfortable. I don't think this is a producer type setup, unfortunately. Maybe I switched the arcane to storm and try to convert this build a little bit before finishing up, because I don't even know if I'll be able to beat the last boss with this. I mean, I'm not taking any damage because of all of my defenses, so I suppose that is a good thing. But I haven't taken too many direct hits yet either. And I think Storm over time would be doing much better with the amount of elemental effects that we have. There we go. There we go. Stand and resonance. Yeah, neither of those really do it for me. Where's my fourth wand? The hell? What happened? How did I take my wand out? Where did it? Oh, there it is. Sheesh. That was crazy, man. I accidentally clicked out off my wand. All right. FYI, be careful, because you never know what'll happen. Okay, I thought we had Storm, but I guess we threw it away. I guess we threw it away. So what I could try to do is what if I did Twine and I don't know, took away one of the overloads like this, and then we did Twine, but we also did like Sword of Judgment. That way it has some damage on it. Or what does it look like the opposite way? That's a lot more swords. That's a lot more swords. Think this is worth it? Maybe it is, because we do have Sword of Judgment that we can put back here too. Maybe it's worth. I don't know. I'm gonna try to put the overloads here too and see if that makes a difference. And let's see how it works. Let's see how it works on the Apostle. I mean, I'm just tanking his hits at this point. I completely lost my cursor. I found it now. I found it now. Beautiful. That wasn't that bad. Not bad at all. Prospector's Pickaxe. Ugh. Normally it would be really good if I wouldn't have used all my money. I would still like that. You know what I'm gonna like. Infusion Hand Seal is better than nothing. I'm gonna take it. Still didn't get. It's very, very hard to get what you want, apparently. We're gonna go for max health here. I mean, just a heal in general. And we'll see if we can beat the Endless Devourer. mean, it's a pretty good first round of damage. Pretty good first round of damage. Ouch. Okay. Butt slam refills. Oh, so many projectiles. That was a good little hit. Butt slam, come on. Come on back. Nice. Very nice. And he's down. So we did beat the game with this crazy build. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Producer, I really don't think it's gonna happen, but you know, you never know. I don't have any potions at all, so I can't like petrify and all of that good stuff. Let's see what happens here. I mean, we did do a lot of damage to him so far, but now I'm taking tons of damage. Tons. We got him down half. See, if we had coolant, more coolant, we'd be killing him. We almost got him, man. We almost got him with only butt slams. Oh, gosh. Well, you know, it was still a fun run. It was interesting. It was a lot different than what we usually do. Hope y'all enjoyed it anyway, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.